The sun rose gently over the farmlands of rural America, casting golden light across the fields. In a small wooden house, a young boy named Jon Filmano woke up before dawn. His clothes were simple, his hands already familiar with the weight of work. His father, a humble farmer, was already outside feeding the goats and tending to the land. Life was hard, but their bond was strong. Jon watched his father with admiration and silently promised himself to change their future. Every day after farm chores, Jon walked miles to a small schoolhouse. There were no fancy classrooms or digital screens, but there was one thing he valued most: books. While others played, Jon studied. At night, he sat near a kerosene lamp, eyes fixed on pages, mind filled with dreams of a better life. He knew he had to rise above his circumstances, not for himself alone, but for his father who had given him everything. Years passed. One afternoon, Jon received a letter that would change everything: the GOAT Scholarship. It was awarded only to the most outstanding rural students in the country. His hands trembled as he opened it. He read it once, then again. His eyes filled with tears. His hard work had paid off. He had earned a place at one of the best institutes in the USA. The campus was like a different world. Skyscrapers replaced barns, and suits replaced muddy boots. But Jon stayed grounded. While his classmates came from wealthy backgrounds, he came with hunger, the hunger to learn, to grow, to succeed. He studied harder than ever before, worked part-time jobs, skipped parties, and built connections with mentors who saw the fire in him. In his third year, he started a small online business from his dorm room. It failed. He started another. It failed too, but each failure became a lesson. He adapted, learned, evolved. After graduation, his third business idea took off, a tech platform that revolutionized rural farming logistics. Investors noticed. Soon, Jon Filmano became one of the youngest and most respected businessmen in the country. He never forgot where he came from. The first thing he did was buy a luxurious royal-class home in New York and move his father in. That day, his father stood in the marble-floored hallway, looking out of a window that framed the city skyline. No words were spoken, but both men knew they had made it together. Now Jon visits schools across the country. He speaks to students, especially those from small towns and villages. He tells them his story not to impress, but to inspire. His message is simple but powerful: education is the real wealth. It transforms lives. It breaks the chains of poverty. It is the bridge between dreams and reality. Study is the power. Knowledge is the key. If Jon Filmano could do it, so can you.